Being a young carer isn't just about caring, but devoting your time to whoever you're caring for.
I find it quite exciting and a bit exhilarating because you tend to have a full understanding of what it's like for those that are older than you that aren't really able to function as well as others.
It's also where you don't get to do the stuff you would like to do because you are caring. But at the end of the day, you think, wow, I just did that day of caring.
I say to people I'll be out in 20 minutes, and then 2 hours later I'll still be looking after them. So.
Probably some time away or some help. And they might need some calm time when they just can go and do something by themselves and not have to be looking after somebody.
Make sure they all get a break and go out, do things. Some of the kids are 7. You shouldn't really be looking after people at the age 7, that's too much.
Physically, it's okay, however, mentally, you'll be worrying all the time. So when I'm at school, which is for the whole day pretty much, I'll be worrying about who I care for because that's what I'm supposed to do, that's what carers do. And it's very hard to think that if they're alone on their own, that you can't be there for them.
Sometimes when my mum's quite ill, I don't usually understand what I can do to full on help her, there and then.
Because I had to care so much for my mum in September, I dropped out of college because I couldn't really think straight, and I wasn't doing any of the work because I couldn't. And I had to go home to look after my siblings while my mum went to hospital appointments and stuff, so I never could do their home learning stuff, so I just dropped out of college.
Sometimes I feel that I'm alone and no one else hears, that I worry a lot because you can hide it quite well, but you don't know anybody. You could be walking across the street and you may see someone who is sad and you may think, oh, they'll be fine, but sometimes it just carries on going. You may feel sad all the time.
My oldest sister helps me a lot. My neighbours help me and my mum. That's pretty much it, to be honest.
Being okay, you have a lot to lift on your shoulders, so it's quite hard when people don't realise that you do care and you're not just saying I care and just don't do anything, because you do stuff. You care a lot.
I'm used to being around people that don't know what it's like, so it's different, and it's nice to be around people that know they can relate to you. You can say something and they're not standing there what are you on about? They know what you're on about.
My friends know what being a young carer is because they came to my house and stuff, but some of the people don't really know what a young carer is and stuff.
I really enjoy being with other young carers because it makes me feel like I'm part of something and that I'm not alone, which normally when I'm inside the house I feel a bit alone sometimes, as I'm an only child and my mum and my dad has moved away.
It was we're not allowed to go outside or anything, and all we could do was we had to stay inside, and sometimes I would pretend I'm at the beach or I'm pretending to go somewhere, but I'm actually just at home because I had to homeschool for a really long time.
I had COVID myself not that long ago, and my mum didn't have it at the same time, so I couldn't actually get out of my room. So she was doing pretty much no care. I was not caring for her because I couldn't go out there, or in the kitchen or the living room. I had all my meals delivered into my room, and she was doing pretty much everything.
When I'm like looking after everyone in the day, so when I go up to bed, my head's so busy because I haven't had time to think. I don't really have time to focus on myself. I'm always worrying about others, and if I didn't do good at something, how could I have done that better?
Well done, like for staying calm and stuff, and not like getting really angry.
Don't let anyone bring you down for what you believe in. If you want to be a carer, then go ahead. And don't let other people judge you for who you actually are and what your beliefs are.
I like to say that you're not alone, and some days you may really feel down, but at the end of the day, you need to remember that you are helping someone so much that you wouldn't even believe. And you just need to keep the good work up tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And then at each end of the day, just think that I am a young carer and that I can help.
I'll always be there for her.